If you don't know how to arrange a track, this will save you hours of guesswork. If not, it will save your music career. Most producers spend days trying to figure out how the pros arrange their songs, but here's the thing, you can learn it less than 10 minutes by stealing the arrangement of your favorite track. I've been producing over a decade, and this is the fastest way I recommend to build out a track. So here is the exact workflow I use when referencing a track. And if you stick around, I have a bonus tip for you guys. Step number 1, pick a reference track of your genre. Step number 2, drop it into your DAW using an audio track. And step number 3, create empty MIDI clips mapping out the arrangement of your reference track. We'll focus on the big things first, because that's what matters. The core drums, the bass line, and the theme. So let's start stealing. So we have our reference track loaded up into an audio channel. First, we want to map out the core drums, which is the kick, clap, and hi-hat. Let's identify where the core drums are located. For the sake of this video, I can't play the reference track. I don't want to get flagged. So you guys have to bear with me. In this track, we have a kick, clap, and hi-hat. So we'll map that out in an empty MIDI clip. As you can see in the intro, it's a slightly faded yellow to notify that we're probably missing an element out of the core drums. In the intro, I have written kick and close hat. So when we get to the drop, we have the full core drums, which is the kick, clap, and hi-hat. As you can see in the buildup, it's also a faded yellow that's similar to the intro. Next thing you want to do is map out the bass line. As you can see, the bass line is mapped out throughout the track. And there might be a section where there isn't a bass line. Next, you want to identify the theme of your song. A theme could be a melody, it could be a vocal, it can be a bass line. So in this track, I have a vocal theme. I have mapped out where the vocal theme starts, and we can see that it starts in the intro. The full vocal theme is also in the buildup as well as the last drop. What you can also see is that there are little snippets of the vocal theme in the first drop, and that's being used as a turnaround. And you could go one step further. In this song, the last word of the vocal is being repeated as a tension tool. I have written down in the MIDI clip, repeat/tension. I get it. Arrangement can be confusing, like building tension, creating intensity. It's easy to forget. So let me save you some time. I've created an ebook on arrangement tools, so you don't have to spend hours digging through random YouTube videos. Let's stop wasting time. Everything in the ebook is laid out for you in a clear step-by-step guide. And if you're interested in improving your arrangements, make sure you click on the link in the bio. So after you finish mapping out the arrangement, you can take it one step further, which is the bonus tip for you guys, mapping out the tension and intensity of the track. So what you want to do is create 2 empty MIDI clips. Let's worry about the intensity first. In the intensity channel, we're going to add a utility, and we're going to automate the gain to map out the intensity of the track. In the intro, it's pretty low intensity. Then the next 16 bars, we increase the intensity, and you just map it throughout the entire track so you can see where you can start adding more energy in your own tracks. Next, you can map out the tension. Once you understand the vocabulary, you'll be able to approach music production with ease. In the intro, the tension increases over time, and that's because of the synth riser, and then tension drops. And as you can see, there's also this long tension section, also known as the buildup, due to this long synth riser that's in the track. Now you have the DNA of this track, and then you can use it as a blueprint for your own track. So no more guessing. We're done with guessing. We're not wasting time anymore, guys. Let's go. The more that you practice this, the better that you will get at production. I break this all down in my ebook, Arrangement Tools. I made this so you can stop wasting time like I did when I first started producing. I want to help you in your journey to become better producers. Simple as that. So make sure that you hit the link in the bio, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya!